Hello, and welcome back to Ants Gaming. Hope you guys are doing well and fantastic. This is your host, Anthony, back with another Genshin Impact video. I've been grinding it through, and I got plenty of things to do in this game. And it's just a ridiculous amount of content that I got to get through. So, in terms of my exploration, I have nowhere to be found to end up even exploring the snow, yet alone the new content. So I'm working my butt off just to try and get there as fast as I can. But anyway, today we're going to be doing a test run on Ayaka. I'm going to do the test trial to see how she is. I'm slowly getting back into the game, really digging the aspect of it. I do have a few people that want me to play in NA, and I do have an Asia account. It's kind of like that, oh, should I play in NA or should I play in Asia? But anyway, it's going to be a short video on my thoughts on Ayaka herself. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But anyway, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, and leave a comment down below whether you guys are also going to be rolling this particular banner. And let's jump straight into it. We are going to do a test run of it, of Kamisato Ayaka here. Hopefully she's going to be done amazing. I'm going to be looking forward to trying her out. I don't know if I'm going to spin her at this stage. I don't know how long the banner is going to be lasting for, but if you are, make sure you do. This is a level 80 Ayaka. So we pretty much here max HP of 19,000, attack of 1.8. In terms of the weapon here, we have a full decked out refinement 1 level 80 here. It's give us a base attack of 590, a crit damage of 40.2%. That is pretty darn good. So for those of you who don't know about this particular weapon, the Mist Splitter is probably one of the best weapons. In terms of elemental damage, you do gain a 12% of it, and it stacks at level 1, 2, and 3, earning additional damage bonuses of 8, 16, and 28%. So it's a very amazing weapon, especially on the new character here. In terms of artifact of the trial, it's pretty much using a Blizzard Australia. It's a 2-piece and a 4-piece set, giving you a bonus damage of Kyro of 15%. You do also get the crit rate is increased by 20% if the opponent is frozen. Crit rate is increased by an additional 20%. This is probably something new that I've actually never seen. But that's cool that they've added this content. They're pretty much all maxed out to level 20 here. We're going to look at her constellation. She's pretty much going to be a C0 here. There's no C6 or anything like that. So the first one, if you do get it, you get a Snow Sweep Sakura. Pretty much deals Kyro damage to the opponent that has a 50% chance of decreasing the CD or the cooldown of the Hayoka by 0.3 of a second. You have the Blizzard Blade, Seki no To. Pretty much unleashes 2 small additional Frost Flake, as well as a 20%, Storms damage. You have here Ebb the Blow here. Pretty much here. Defense decreased by 30% for 6 seconds here. This is pretty darn good, actually. But if you have a C6 at this point, you're probably not going to get it. By level 3, upgrade to level 15, and you have Dance of Sugetsu, which is pretty much her ulti, I believe. Attack damage by 298. This boss will be cleared 0.5 seconds after Ayaka's charge attack. So that's pretty darn amazing. Shit is pretty cool. Talent profile, that's pretty much. We're going to jump into the trial run here and take a look and see how she goes. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I like that. She's kind of like Mona, but like ice version. Let's hit the challenge. Alright, let's give her a crack. Alright, we're going to do... Oops. So we're going to do E ability. Pretty nice. Alright, let's get some water buff going on. So we're gonna vaporize, and then we're gonna freeze them and give a shot a crack. That's pretty cool, actually. It's so cool. Her skill is so cool. But to be honest, you shouldn't particularly be using, fire anyway with Ayaka. Barbara and Ayaka. The Frozen. Not too bad. Trying to get that, you know, perma-freeze going on. Woo! I'm actually quite digging her, actually. Her ultimate's pretty cool. Her E ability is pretty amazing. I quite like that. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys like this character too. For me personally, I think I am pretty much digging her. Especially look, that character and the sword. Pretty darn amazing. I'm actually quite digging her, actually. She's pretty cool. Anyway, so pretty much that is her character. I pretty much enjoy her. In terms of artifacts, I'm gonna say like Blizzard Australia, which is what she's equipped on with at the moment, is actually pretty darn decent. You have a 4 set, you do have the extra crit percentage. Even if you have the 2 sets, or even just not even the correct amount of stats, and you still use this, I think it's still beneficial in the meantime if you don't have any other ones. But you do have the option of using the other artifact called the Shimini Nawa Remnants here. Yeah, I believe if you have 2 sets, you get 18%, and then you get an elemental burst as well, which is pretty darn amazing as well. And I guess if you want to build it like an attack character, you can definitely get Gladiator's Finale here, which pretty much gives you 18% attack, followed by a additional normal attack damage by 35%, which is pretty darn amazing. But if you don't have any of those artifacts, then you can definitely go ahead for Martial Artist. Pretty much increases normal attack by 15%, I believe. And then you have your Elemental, you have 4 of them, which is pretty much 25% by 8 seconds, which is pretty darn amazing. In terms of weapon for her, if you're not gonna, I guess, spin for the Miss Splitter Reforged, I guess you can look at, I guess, the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass will be pretty darn decent. But a lot of the weapons that's really good are really paid to roll, if anything else here. So I'd probably just stick away from that. In terms of, like, I guess, furthermore, in terms of the build, I'd probably build her as a main DPS, if anything else here. She's not really a support character or a sub DPS, so she's probably going to be your main DPS. If you don't have Diluc or any other DPS and you do end up rolling her, I'd suggest you to go for the DPS. Let me know in the comment section down below what build would you build her, what artifacts are you going to be chucking on her, and correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, as well as leave a comment down in the section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next